Rachel Rose here with Martial Arts Mindset, and I've just watched McComb versus Torres. A great comeback fight for McComb. Really happy for him to get onto the books of a new promoter and be back in the ring and get a really good win. From the Torres perspective, I think first round, I thought he was doing some really good stuff. He was being very explosive on the front foot, like jumping in to get his shots because McComb is the taller, rangier fighter. Like McComb looked massive or Torres looked really small. But then it was, there was quite an evident height to range ratio difference. But what started to happen was I felt like Torres used a lot of explosive energy in round one, which I thought, oh wow, he's doing some good stuff. And then he just kind of stopped doing it. And there was quite a few moments in the fight where I thought McComb was leaving himself open for a counter or a response or something, or Torres would like jump forward and close the distance, and then he would step out of it and get back onto the end of McComb's range, which I thought was a really not a great tactic, because once you've got in, like I'm used to being a shorter fighter because I only spar boys. Once you're in, you want to stay in. Once you've closed that gap, you don't want to then create the distance again when you're on the end of their shot, and McComb's super long and rangy. I did also think that McComb would actually shorten his shots quite a lot and close the gap, maybe a little bit unnecessarily, but Torres didn't utilise it, so it's kind of irrelevant to notice it. But I just thought, just from a coach's perspective, that's just something that I observed. But he was great. I mean, his shots were clean. He was technical. Like he walked through that fight. I think they mentioned it in the commentary, but it is lucky that McComb wasn't a heavy puncher, because I think Torres would have probably been stopped otherwise. But so it started what could have been an exciting fight, but then it felt like it became very one-sided. I feel like McComb just walked through it. I'd like to see him in something more challenging. I think he's got some great work there, especially, I mean, you had two southpaws there, which is always a bit of a rarity, so it's always really nice when you get them together. But yeah, it'll be really interesting to see what McComb has coming next.